Here we go, people. This is it. This is the one. This is 2 days until Christmas. Merry Christmas to one and all. Thank you for coming through the channel. It's the 23rd, December 23rd, 2023. I am Jay Pylon, back at it again with another episode of TTMing and throwing in some stamp collecting. And I'm throwing in some channel shout outs. So appreciate you guys. This is the year end episode, basically, or practically. I don't know if I'm going to go live again until the new year. Might go live on the new year. But thank you guys so much for coming through. Let's get right into it. I got some stamps back in the mail today. There they are. I did a little stamp video. I'm going to post it later. Yeah, I'm going to separate out my stamp videos. So there's some of the stamps I got. Shout out to Luka Doncic and Luka. What's this cat's name? Shout out to Luka Maney. Appreciate you so much for throwing in some extra stamps for my stamp collection. I really could use these for my pan, transatlantic, Mississippi, and all that kind of stuff collection. And that beautiful stamp right here as well, the free stamp. So let's get into the TTMing. Then we're going to get into something else. Channel shoutouts. So let's rip this bad boy open and see what it is. How you guys doing? How you living? How's everything out there for you and your family and your loved ones and your... Dang it, you know what? I accidentally sent this twice. I already had this Doug Rader card. I forgot I had this one. Doug Rader sent back. Thank you, Doug Rader. Let's go. 69 tops, Doug Rader. 72, Doug Rader. And this beautiful... Jay Pylon's live. That's me. Fred Sherman, Doug Rader, 72, 75 minis connected together. It's a custom though. There was something like this a long time ago that I saw at a card show and I thought it was really cool. Thank you, Doug Rader. That was neat and unexpected. Look at that. John Matlack on the 74. Matlack on the 73 with the rookie cup. Let's see what year this is. Oh, it's the 76, I believe. 77 or 76. Hostess, Gary Nolan and John Matlack, both really solid pitchers. Love to see it. That's really cool to have those guys on that. And what year is that? You tell me. What year is that? 77? 78? What is it? It's a 77. So that does it for my TTMing tip for the day. Now let's go ahead and do some channel shout outs. You guys know who Doug Rader is, right? TTM community. You guys know who John Matlack is, right? TTM community. I don't think I have to spend too much time on that other than to say that those guys are awesome. That finishes it for my Matlack collection. Does it finish it for my Doug Rader collection, or do I have more Doug Rader to get? I'm really not sure. I have to double check on my 70s binder, which I meant to bring in here and I didn't. Salute to everyone in the chat that showed up. I appreciate you guys. What? Okay, big girl, that's good. There's Tex Hockey Cards in the building. Iceman in the building. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Go give my channel shout outs to you guys. Iceman, do you have a channel you need me to shout out or no? Tex, let's go over there to yours. I want to pull up your channel too here. Hold up. Where's my at here? There I am where I can pull some channels up. Here's where I could grab a hold of some channels. Looking at my stamps earlier. Looking at SoundCloud earlier. SoundClick. There's the stamps. What was I was trying to grab? There's where I could see you guys at. Oh, here we go. YouTube. Marcus is live. What were we looking up? What the heck were we going to find out? Oh, yeah, Texas Hockey Cards. Go over there. Look, pops it up right there. Oh, and it's not going to pull you. See, I can't pull it up from over here on the thing, though. Throw your link in the chat so I can go to your channel real quick. While you're throwing your link in the chat, Tex Hockey Cards and Zach, throw you guys' links in the chat, and I'll come over there and give you guys your shout-out so everyone can see what your channel is all about. Check this out. Barry, he comes through our channels all the time. He gives us our props. I want to thank you so much, Barry Barry, because you're awesome and amazing and incredible TTMer. And up until 2 weeks ago, I didn't know that he had a channel, but he does. So we're going to go ahead and click this subscribe button. You can't comment on this particular one. I've already gave him a thumbs up, and he was talking about how he likes the 65, and he's got a Brooks Robinson there. So guys, make sure you subscribe to Barry Barry 3270. Great content. I'm going to put his links up in here. He's got cool stuff. Look, I like that Al Red Worthington guy. I like that Carl Erskine of the Dodgers. I like that guy. Erskine was with this guy. In fact, I got the little pictures right here. I don't know if he has Carl Erskine in this picture or not. I just dropped a whole bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have. I think pictures fell out all over the place. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me go back to the main way of you can see things. Here I am. We'll put it right there for a second. So this is Fred Kipp. This is Fred Kipp, like, signed everywhere he could, all over the same stuff that he sent me out. Poor guy. Appreciate you, Fred Kipp. You're awesome. He signed a whole bunch of stuff at random whenever I sent to him. He signed things front, back, middle, the outside, the envelope. He just was autographing everything as he went. There's my this is Bill Wakefield sent me that. Salute to you, sir. So I just thought that was hilarious as heck. Getting back into it over here. And Fred Kipp played with Carl Erskine, didn't he? Just
beautiful blue autograph with a nice inscription that mentions his 1952 and 19.
I might have the volume a little bit low, but this is
Mr. Erskine's 97th birthday.
Dang!
Happy birthday, Mr. Erskine.
Happy birthday, 97. So love how some of these guys live to be 105 and stuff like that. That's incredible. Awesome. Or live longer. Maybe they'll live to be 200, hopefully, prayerfully, if that's what they want. But this is some really great TTMs that Barry Barry always has. Make sure you go and subscribe to him. I'm gonna do some. Hold on. Yeah, you see it? Okay. Barry Barry. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the chat somehow too. Make sure that you guys go and subscribe to Barry Barry because he's doing his thing. He's only got 15 subscribers. He needs your support. Operators are standing by. Help that guy out today. Give him some subscription. Give him some love. Say Jay Pylon sent you. Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles is in here. Let's head on over to Tex Hockey Cards. I watch this guy daily. Look, 18 hours ago, I was in there watching this. I was watching all this stuff. And he's got a lot of... Look at the vintage card stuff he has. And you got some... Did you have any Mark McGuire stuff you were showing off last time? You had so much different stuff I was watching. Here's his Dick Vitale voice. He's like the Dickie V voice going down after some of the time. Not half the time, sometime. Look at all this stuff I watch. So this great channel. Make sure that if you're not subscribed to Tex Hockey Cards, you get over there, do me a solid, and get subscribed ASAP. As well as to Barry Barry. Oh, I should have put the link the right way. Where's my link at? That way when everyone's watching it, they can go through here and start clicking on you guys' stuff too to link up to each other. Iceman, do you have a channel that needs to be gotten into? How the heck? Wait a second. I got to go over to this guy's channel too. This Zach's Sports Cards and Collectibles guy. I was watching him last night. He was ripping open stuff from Faith and Family. What's the problem on here? You can't get to their pages. Drop your link in the chat for me, guys. When you come in, just drop your link. We're going to go take a look at it. I know where I have it at, though, also. I have it over here in the stream itself. Let me see where it says Jay Pylon is streaming. I'm going left and right and all over. You know what it's like when you're using your OBS software. Let me give those thumbs up to this guy, whoever he might be. Let's go to another page and check them out. Here's this guy, Hank Rasico. I sent him a Christmas card in the mail. Hopefully he gets it okay. Sent it out to him a couple days ago with some surprises in it, and I hope he opens up on the screen. This guy, he comes through and chops it up with me on my channel, and sometimes he gives me a ribbon about something. It's all good, and I thoroughly enjoy his channel, and I always supported him from his humble beginnings. Like, I think when I came across his channel, he had like 10 subscribers or something like that, or so. I don't know. It was somewhere small, and I was like, Hank Rassico, I'm here to support your channel, and he appreciated it, and I appreciate him. And he's great. God bless you, guy. I appreciate it so much. Where am I at now? What just happened? Hobbyist. I go check out Hobbyist on there. You just subbed. Thank you, guys. Sub up to one another. The Hobbyist is another great channel. Go to the channel of the Hobbyist. Here it is. The Hobbyist. I watch him daily. Oh, that's not it. There it is. Watch this guy daily, and he's been showing the Advent calendars. I think it's just going to be just this up. Wasn't it just this up? Oh, I didn't watch this episode.
You gonna say tow truck?
Santa Claus is coming to town. There's a Superman.
Probably.
I hear babies. Today is Christmas. Elf on the Shelf Day. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Hobbyist. Let's grab this up. We gotta go over there to Zach also. You see Zach get that big mug. I stopped by a Hobbyist. Oh, that was this morning? Okay, cool. I stop by his stuff. Make sure that everybody's, if you can do me a solid, guys. How the heck do I not, where in the world do I go to click on your things? I guess I gotta go backwards again. You gotta stay inside the chat to keep going back and forth to your channels, I think. They make it difficult. They should fix things up a little bit easier on YouTube. Here we go. Was it yesterday? Well, I thought you did a live last night, didn't you? One day ago. Okay, there we are. I was in there watching this.
This will probably be that was the. However,
the Sephora fragrance is here.
Hold up with the ads. Are you starting to get paid for these ads, Zach? Zach Sports Cards, you getting that ad money now? Do you? What was it? Was makeup kits or something like that? I don't know. Just want to skip it and get back in here. We're going to get that part where he was opening the mug and stuff, so you guys could see the mug that he had. Where's it at? Mugs. I don't know. I guess I skipped over it. Oh,
last night on Tim's.
You guys know this guy. You've seen him around. You've seen him around. You've had to have seen him around. Look what he's got going on over here. He got 5,000 subscribers. Heading on to 50,000. This guy is killing it. It's gone crazy. It was with the what blows people away. What you got to do is you got to make those shorts. Spine Ticks, I think, is heavy on the shorts too. You got to make short videos. Let's take a look at Zach Sports Card and Collectibles. See, and watch this. You click on this popular. I was looking at this the other day. You guys see me okay in here? I was checking this out the other day, just looking at Zach's Sports Cards and Collectibles and thinking this guy is really getting things going. Plus, we talk to everybody, right? Each one of us, shouts the other one out. I wanted to open up on my YouTube so I could see the chat comments as they come in. Where's J Pilot at? It says I'm live. Come on, go to it. Boy, YouTube's getting worse. Where's J Pilot at? It says I'm live. Here I go. Pause. Okay, so check this out. Popular, latest, whatever. Paw Patrol at Kroger's. Shorts. Good little... See those tags he's gotten in there too? With the hashtags and all that different stuff? Whenever I talk about other stuff besides my baseball card stuff, right? Do some shorts for the other stuff that you like. Maybe books, movies, your other hobbies. Do some shorts, though. Shorts will bring them in if you guys really are struggling to get people to come through your channel and check it out. I definitely recommend that. I went from, I don't know where I was. I was stuck at the longest time when I first started. I was like was I at 100? Was I at 30? It was some small number. And it started gradually building up from there. And then I did a couple different shorts and a bunch of it. The algorithm, once you do those shorts, will send people to come over and start, subbing up your channel, and you'll get some more extra momentum that way. And the viewing goes way up. Retention-wise, I don't know so much about all the different people that are going to come through, if they're going to stick around in your channel or not. or, give a lot of feedback, but that's what our communities are for, right? So community-wise, channel shout-outs, I want to be over here in Zach's. I want to be over there in Spinetics. I want to be, if you have the given time to move around and, genuinely get to know one another, chop it up with each other, and, just show a lot of support. If that's okay with you, does that float your boat, then doing so is certainly fun, certainly builds onto the community, and that way your relationship amongst the YouTubers around you that are hold similar passions to you will continue to help grow your channel and thrive. There's Vogs. I've been in several streams with Vogs and with a lot of the other guys that are over here on this one, and then we all build together, and then we all can grow together. That's one of those things that's been ongoing, but the shorts really gets you going. I'll take a look at mine over here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Shorts. So let's click on popular, right? I talked about boxing, which I love boxing. I talked about, these fights and keep it under a minute or whatever. And look, 2,000 views, 1,000 views. I talked about the Ninja Turtles and Superman and my VHS tapes and some AI stuff, and it got a bunch of views. So it did really well. What was the other one? Regular videos. You click on my regular videos. You guys seeing this okay, I hope? What's up? Vogs is in here. Shout out to Vogs. See, we all hang around, all kick it together. We all do well together. And it just helps grow the community. So it's really something, doing channel shout outs with each other is really cool too, I think. My videos. What's my best video? Mona Lisa. The one I showcase in AI using AI. Another one of my videos is done really well. 508 views. Awesome autographs and more. TTM channel shout out. He had that Bob Greasy autograph. The shout out videos, as you can see, are the ones that have done really well for me. So I appreciate you guys. There's this duck race that I did at 400 subs. It has almost 400 views. It seems to be what's really popular with the community is showing the shout outs, doing the shout outs and bringing you guys all together, giving you guys each a chance to speak and show off your collection. And I don't mind doing it at all. And I love doing it. And I know for some people, though, if you guys didn't like it, and when you want your channel completely invisible, that's okay with me, too. If you want to tell me, hey, Jay, I didn't like that shout out, man. I didn't want to be recognized. I didn't want to be spoken of. I want to remain in the background, in the shadows. There's nothing wrong with that. And I don't mind not shouting you out if that's the case. Because what was it, like 2 or 3 people, right, got aggravated with me. But it's no biggie. You guys will be just fine. So, there's the stamps that I want. That's a really cool stamp. I just got that green one. Going back and forth in here. We're going to go to some more channels. Commenting Collector would be one of them. We got Meyerhead Cards. Where's Commenting Collector? I promised him I was going to go by over here and take a look at his. See this long list I got? This is what I do for everyone, though, in the community. And you guys don't have to do the same thing, but if you guys want to showcase a lot of people, I got Father and Son Vintage Cards. Awesome channel. Commenting Collector right there. You go to your channels. When you get the time, check their stuff out. You can go through my list over here. So you click down here and you click this. Where is this at? Click on description, right? Click on description. It'll bring it up. Click that for yourself and start clicking on the different people so that you can go to their channels, check out their stuff, and link up with them. Vogs is in here. Hobbyist is in here. Collector's Dream, that's Orlando, is in here. We appreciate you guys. My best videos are the card show and card shops. That's awesome. So, yeah, you mix it up if you want to and showcase it. Meyerhead Cards, I always go to them. Link up to each of these and to that channel that I just showed you guys. Go over there and link up to them as well. Father and Son Vintage Cards was really doing some awesome stuff. Now I know they do it just like monthly now. Commenting Collector has been fantastic with showing stuff. Make sure you go by, click his likes. Look what he's doing. He's got Crackerjack Cards. We know about them. This guy's cards. He won some cards over on my Duck Race, Ripman, Stukes. It's just Wahoo Comics. And I just go through and just give everyone a thumbs up and take a look at their comments, read through there. and enjoy it. In Orlando, you're really awesome. I appreciate you guys. So make sure that when you're coming through.
We've interacted previously on live streams. I've watched all his videos. He's watched my videos. But this will be the first time we've actually met in person. So I'm looking forward to...
That's awesome. So commenting collector gonna go do a card show connection. I know that Hank Rassico just mentioned that he's hoping that next year he gets to go to a card show. Let's go ahead and take a look at the collector's dream, what he's got going. There he is, commenting collector. Oh yeah, which is Orlando. Orlando's in the building. Let's go over there and check his channel out too. Go to channel. Oh, he's got a new video up. I ain't watched this one yet. Take a look at it as well. Get by all these commercials. Good night.
Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream, and today
made a trade with Sammy Thunder.
A trade that I did with a fellow YouTuber, Sammy Thunder.
This was good.
And one of the best things about this community is that
nice.
You know, you're able to get to know people and get to know their interests and their collection and what they like, and you know, sometimes things work perfectly where you know, we can both come up with good things, something that he really wanted and something that I wanted. And that's the way it works out. And I've done a few trades this year. I did a big trade with Victor, the Cuban collector, earlier this year, where I got my Minosos cards and the rookies.
Nice.
And, you know, that was a big trade. And this is another big trade. And I picked up an incredible card and out of Sammy's collection. And one of the things that I like about Sammy is that, you know, he's got a very good eye for cards. And, you know, he you know, doesn't have a lot of high-grade cards, but the cards that he has are really, really nice with great eye appeal. And that's what I like. So I worked out an awesome trade with Sammy, and this is what I got.
The Koufax.
I got the Sandy Koufax rookie card.
Pause on there, and Collector's Dreams got these crazy cards in his collection. But you can see some really good colors on there. I always liked on the 55 tops how when, like, see how it goes. There's this little part over here that I don't know if it shows up the mouse or not. Let me see on my thing. Let's see if it shows up. Come on, go to it. Boy, YouTube's getting worse. Where's J-Pod on it? It says I'm live. There I go. Pause. Okay, so check this out. Popular, latest, whatever. It's not working for me very good. But there's the Koufax. I wanted to showcase down here in this little corner. I like how the coloring goes a little bit over into that part. And you know, when I'm working with making my own customs, I noticed there's these little details in the coloring and things like that, and the way that they set up the font and the labeling and everything. So when you're playing around with making your own customs, it's a lot of fun, because it really reminds me of how did they put these things together? You know, how did they do this layout? You know, they took this little red piece right here and they stuck it in there. Somebody painted this part. It's just amazing how these cards come together. And the Sandy Koufax is just beautiful. And then they take his signature and they stick it down there. And it's just real pieces of art. You know, it's a lot of fun. The 55 Koufax. That's really neat. We look at like the... Well, I think that when we're looking at pieces of art, like when we're talking about things like the Mona Lisa and things like that, and that applies, you know, to when we're looking at these great cards over the years, how artistic they are, how they're pieces of history, they're pieces of artwork. So really, yeah, it was just cut and paste stuff back then. And now today we can use different programs to do these techniques. But they would have sorry, Orlando, they would have cut this out right here, and they'd have put that in there, that little logo there, and they would have, you know, done the printing over it. And then sometimes it goes a little off, the colors come off. It's just fantastic to think about. Shorts, what's the shorts been doing for you? Let's see if there's popular ones. 781 views for this mantle. 9.5. You got to look at rookie cards getting tuxedos. So yeah, with you guys that are wondering if you can build up your channel with some more subscribers, shorts are definitely the way to go. Collector's Gems got an incredible amount of subscribers, 2,000 subscribers. That's massive. So salute to you, Orlando. You're doing a fantastic job, and channel's awesome. All you guys' channels is awesome. Commenting Collector is only at 165, but he is super interactive with the community. It's just going to be a matter of time before this guy's well into the thousands. I'm sure he's going to hit that 500 pretty soon. Then he's going to get into that. He's going to get into that 1,000 club after a while. Fist bumping with JJ Walker, 5,000 views. Unboxing He-Man. Oh, that's a cool rapper. He's got a lot of really great. Commenting Collector has a lot of these really great cards in wrappers, wax packs. That's really fun. So yeah, guys, make sure you guys check each other out and give each other a thumbs up. Coming over here, there's Michael Myers. He's at 1,340 subs. He's had some really great cards over the years. This is just massive amounts. I would love to see what all of his binders look like. You know what I mean? What do his binders look like? No digital, was cut and paste stuff. You're right about that, Orlando. And Vogs has got a great channel too. Let's see, run over there to Vogs, give him a salute. Look at that, 650 videos, 720 subscribers. Vogs. I wonder what he's got the year ago. Why is my name Vogs? He said. Oh, I didn't see this one 10 days ago. Mostly when I see Vogs pop up, he's usually like in those live streams with some of us different guys that are in the hobby community. Make sure you guys subscribe to him as well. We had Hobbyist in here, and we got to look at his channel. We got to look at Zach's channel as well. So lots of great channels. TTM Perez, I missed you, buddy. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why I missed you. Let's go in here and get this one. How come it didn't show up? TTM Perez, very fond of this channel too. Awesome stuff. Look at those great autos. So it could be the Johnny Damons.
Kicking off. This is coming back from the Oakland A's. They sent me these giant Stomper autograph cards.
Those are big. Look like he got a big collection of Johnny Damon. Let's check it and see how it went down.
Johnny Damon. So
Johnny Damon waits like a year, I guess, and then he starts sending out everybody's autograph stuff. So that's really cool on his part. It's nice that he's signing for everyone. You're doing so I guess so he doesn't get inundated with all those signatures. Thanks, Collector's Dream. Appreciate you so much. He's linking in the site, in the channel too, so for you guys to come by. If you want to click on those different channels, subscribe to them and click those thumbs up for them. Watch their videos. Give them some hobby love. It's TTM Perez. Boy, congratulations, TTM Perez, on those. Let me see if Iceman's got anything going down. No, Iceman does not have any channel content just yet. But I see him with Brandon Looney Tunes fans sometimes, and he's got different stuff going on, I think, with boxing that he likes. So I appreciate you, Iceman, for all the different times you've come through the channel. It's been awesome. Make sure I'm not leaving anyone out. We're going to go over in here on the sides. Where's the else that we were looking at? Basically, my list of who I'm shouting out is just off this list down here. We got 4 soft corners, 4 collectors, Jimmy Das, Mike Schmidt, TheHotCorner, 25 Perez. I think we already. So there's four soft corners. Look at those beautiful cards he's got. I got this Chuck Dobson too, that 68 West stock. I've got that. Some good cards for getting TTM signatures on. 4 collectors. rare showcase. Were you on over here on this one, Orlando, with one of these in one of these videos here? There's a 3D 80s kid. 601 subscribers. How? They're gonna get way more than that. He is joined by our great collector YouTuber Orlando. Concrete Buddy.
Invited me on, especially with Doug.
How does it work? I'm just okay, these two guys.
Yeah. I'm with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's George.
Fist bump. Howdy. Don't leave me hanging.
All right. Personally, so I know George well.
All right, so with our expert panel here, we have our.
Isn't that awesome? That's awesome. Very nice, Orlando. Looks like a good group. That looks like it was a lot of fun. Jumbo is a scapegoat. Oh, Mookie Chilson. He's got a great channel. I'm always shouting this guy out, too. His subscribers count is growing. I remember when I first saw his videos, he only had like a few subscribers. It just keeps growing from there now. He had like 12 subscribers when I first came across his channel for Mookie Chilson.
All of these have pinholes in them, so this kid put every card he had up against.
Oh, there's the Al Downing. I've got these. I've got a lot of these. It's just you come across some of these different ones, and I don't have by any means a full set of anything. But a lot of the different stuff of characters that are or ball players, I should say, and some of the real solid players, I'll get those ones too. So if you got any of you guys are looking forward to, let's go by Henry S before we get on this one. If any of you guys are looking forward to seeing different channels that you want shouted out, just put them in the comments and we'll go check them out next time. And go by these different people's in the descriptions channels and link up with them. Click subscribe, watch some of their videos, give them the thumbs up, and let them know that Jay sent you. If you've never been to their channel before, I did recommend Barry's channel because it was pretty awesome. There's TheHotCorner. That's Mike Schmitty. I always come through his channel as much as I can. So thank you, Orlando. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. Thank you, Lana. AC, what is this going on? If you want your channel shout out, I'll come back over there too. What's Jimmy got on his channel now? 1 year ago. There's Jimmy's channel. I'm trying to go check out this thing. Is that Henry S messing with the bullwhip? I'm gonna have to go. What the heck is Henry S got going on? I have to go check this video out. I've never seen this. I have not seen this. Oh, Stone. Yeah, that was the epic ABC school after school special with the Scott Baio. You guys haven't watched that? I gotta go check out Henry S's channel and see what that was all about. I have not seen that video just yet, but I will be watching it to find out. Lana, let me see. XJ, hey, you're welcome. Collector's Dream, you got awesome stuff going on. Lana, let me go to your channel. Oh, this is working out stuff you're doing, Lana. Subscribe. Click thumbs up. But sometimes the subscribe doesn't always stick. Working out videos. Oh, no. It's loud to say. Hey, I did subscribe to you. Just undid it from the YouTube part, probably. Great routine. Nice. Thumbs up, Jay. 5 months ago. Oh, okay. See that? Lana, appreciate you. I'm going to give you your blue wrench thing in here, too. Here, look. You're getting the blue wrench. Where's it at? If you're Tagalog speaking, then Maligayang Pasko sa inyong lahat. There you go. Salamat, ingat ka. Walang anuman, mabuti naman po, salamat. So when we go in here and we can check and see everyone that we've gotten, Barry. Yeah, that's the other one I want to make sure is in our shoutouts area. Then I just reviewed Rebel Moon. If you guys haven't watched Rebel Moon just yet, how do I get back out to my live streaming part? Where the heck is it at?
Well,
I might have to click home or something. Home. Where am I at? Jay Pylon. I just had it up. Oh, Sammy Thunder's live. Where am I at? I found me, guys. All right, and then this one right there was the one. And then you can drop your link to Lane Taurus if you want to, so they can see it, so they can come by and watch you working out. And what was the other one? Oh, Rebel Moon. It's Soulless Cinema. Soulless Cinema. Did I spell that right? It looks like it's spelled funky. Let's see what Sammy Thunder's talking about.
Nonetheless, still useful. And then the last year I'm going to get is 2018. And it looks like in 2018, the closest I can get, it's not as, it's more April, so that's kind of more spring. It doesn't look like any SGC 5s sold in the winter.
Looks like Sammy's trying to get some expensive stuff.
I hate to use this number, but maybe I can get one. All right, we'll use 2016 in this case, which is a huge jump, but $41 for 2016. Very interesting. I'm going to just see who's here. Hey, how's it going, Orlando? Jay Pylon, thumbs up? Absolutely. Let's leave a thumbs up. So, interesting to see the dynamics. For Johnny Bench, I'm going to show the graph in a second, but now we're going to do the summer. Same sort of situation. I'm going to start from the very top, and we'll look at summer prices. So I'm going to look at the kind of like July, which is the, or look at June, because it looks like the June.
Orlando, are you going to jump on his stream with him and start talking about what he's got going on?
So 2023
see, he's got
June, looks like this sold for $130.
The join the live stream StreamYard up.
136. And we'll go back to 2022 and take a look. 2022 looks like we had one that sold for $150, so we'll go round up to 153. We'll go look at 2021 around that same time. Doesn't look like many were sold in 2021.
What is Sammy looking at anyway?
For the spring.
You still in here, Orlando, or did you go over here only?
So we'll have to skip a year and see if we'll look for 2020. We have 6108.
Oh, I could keep it on this one and see.
So we'll go $61. 2019, 75. Let's see, 75 best offer.
Hey, Crossover Paranormal Society, welcome in. It's been a little while since I saw you last. How you been? Shout out to your channel. Drop your link. Let me get you your.
We'll have to use the May
link. Hold up.
So let's see, May, July.
You see what's happening? This little thing gets in the way. So I try to move it out the way.
For 2021, I don't want to leave a gap, so I'm gonna use a 4.5 or
the YouTube thing.
We use a 5.5 as
move out the way, YouTube.
So it's again, it's not gonna this data is not gonna be perfect, but yeah, it doesn't. It's funny.
Sure.
5.5 2021, nothing sold.
There's your wrench. So now you can put your link in the channel too.
See if we can get something close. And 2021, all right, so a 6 in July of 2021 sold for $157.50. So I'll put that down as 158. All right, so got my two pieces of data so far. And what I'll do now
Chance is in here.
Switch over
What's good,
to,
Chance?
The screen.
Sammy is live. So Merry Christmas, Chance.
Be helpful. I think it'll be kind of interesting to see the dynamics in the two different charts. So let's see if I can. Okay.
I was going to see if I could dual grift this thing and jump in his live stream and talk over while this one is live as well. Let's see how that would run or work or not. Because I am an OBS studio. I've done this before. I'm just not sure what it would do right now. Your browser can't access your device. Close the application.
All right, I'm going to bring up the spreadsheet now.
Camera, mic, Skype, Zoom.
Hold on, let me make sure.
Yeah, I know I can do this one for myself, but it'll be going over to the desktop. So let me see how that will work.
So we're looking at the winter portion of things right now. So 2018, you had one that sold about 41. 2019, one sold for about 100. 2020 sold for 84. That peaked at 2021, and then it's kind of been dragging down since. And that's for the winter sales. I'm curious to see if there's any if there's any sort of match between the two graphs. And so I'm going to add a row below, actually, excuse me, add a row above, and we'll put this is Johnny Bench, W for winter, and Johnny Bench, I'll call it spring or summer. And I'm just going to copy the data from here, and we'll compare the two on the same graph. And so it's interesting when you look at like around 2018, you see the huge jump in the difference there. But 2019 is interesting because it looks like 2019 there was the winter was a little bit better sale in the winters than there was in the summer. And 2021 they both kind of were very close. To see that the winter 2022 and 2023 it looks like the summer, spring summer sales kind of outweighed very close the winter. And but 2022 kind of a mix. 2023 it looks pretty interesting to see that that dynamic there. Just wanted to see the chat. Hey Sam, I was just watching your trade with Orlando. Yes, that trade was fantastic for both of us. This is Christy Mathewson. That was part of the trade. Oh, Jay's jumping on. Hey Jay, I think your microphone is on, man. Hey Jay, can you hear me? You're you're on, man. I pulled you on.
Thank you so much.
Oh wow. This is like the this is like what's that movie? I can't remember the name of that movie. Inception. We're going down a wormhole. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. Well, this is kind of a collaborative effort, so I appreciate that. And if anybody wants to join, I'll leave the link in the channel. Wild. Absolutely wild. But yeah, I was kind of just doing a thing where I wanted to kind of compare the differences between how baseball cards perform in the winter versus how they perform in the spring and the summer, and also with basketball as well, which is why, let me see if I can bring it back up. Uh, well, we can take a look right now. So I've only done Johnny Bench right now so far, and Johnny Bench, it's well, granted we're only taking like a single like one sale per year, but so the green is the summer, and then the blue is the winter. And so in 2018, the summer performed better. 2019, winter performed better. 2020, winter performed better, which is interesting. And then and then you can see the 2021 peak rise in, in the hobby. Things kind of just took off completely. And then since then, we've been, you could kind of see the same sort of drop off between both the summer and the winter sales, roughly. So it was interesting. It's interesting to see that. Yeah. And okay. But yeah, so now granted, this 41 I had to take from 2016, so this one's a little flawed. I would imagine that if something did sell in 2018, unfortunately I couldn't find a sale for an SGC 5, which is the parameters. It probably would have sold closer, but it's interesting nevertheless. So. Yeah, there's one P. Yeah, I will check one PSA for, or I will check PSA for I have the Lou Alcindor ruler, which I'm going to use. So I have now as well. I'm going to showcase kind of the Hank Aaron 68 and an SGC 6. We can look into this one. Yeah, see how it performs. So if let me bring that screen back up. Well, let's bring up 1960 tops. What number is that? 110. All right, so I'm pulling up the Hank Aaron. I'm using SGC 6. I probably could have used PSA 5 for that 1 year for bench. I probably would have gotten something. But all right, so I need all the listings over an entire time frame. So we're going to look at winter numbers first. And so I'll just use the first one that comes up with an auction of 15 bids. An SGC 6 recently sold for $118. So, or 2023, yeah, sold for 118. So we can populate that. 2022 looks like one sold in the November last year for about 132. So, and then 2021, we should see the peak of that time if it matches up, which this one sold with Heritage in December, the day after Christmas, for 150. So it's actually interesting how these numbers are a lot closer than the bench was in the winter. And then you have one for 86 in 2020. These are all the same grades. And then here's one. This is interesting. Well, so I'm going to use, let's see. So 2020, that was December. And then 2019, I was trying to see if there was one that sold in the winter, but it looks like, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I guess you can use this one, 64.99. So 65, it kind of drops off. And then 2018, we're looking at, yeah, one for $34. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can kind of see it right here. Yeah, like 2012, one sold for 37, 37, 24, 26, 30, 23. I mean, these are very affordable numbers for a mid-grade Gagarin. Yeah. Yeah, this one was a best offer. So somebody took the opportunity to buy it at a much higher price because they either really wanted it or whatever the case may be. It might have been like you can actually look. I don't know if the image will show up on here, but does it show up? Yeah. Yeah. So there's good centering on this one, but I mean, let me compare that one to one that sold in March. Yeah, yeah, that would be so let me see. All right, so we'll do Hank Aaron in the summer now, like these summer sales. So if you look at summer, I'll try to use June or July, which is the heart of the season. So 2023 in July, one sold for 155, which is much higher than the 118 in the winter. 2022 around, let's see, July, one sold for, yeah, interesting, 156 in June and then 114 in July. So because these numbers are a lot closer, 156 and 160, I'll use the 156 as my reference. 2021 in August, interesting. Oh no, 2021, really not that many sales for a 6 in the summer. So we can jump over to PSA. See how that compares, actually. I don't know if this is interesting. I figured it'd be kind of interesting to see how this breaks down. Gotta choose all. Let's see, a 6 and yeah. So here's one from July that sold for 178 in 2021 for PSA. So I'll do 178. Yeah, I'm not sticking to one auction house. I'm just going by. Yeah. If I jump to 2020, take a second. Let's see. Go to all. Only a couple more years I need to check on the Hank Aaron. So, wow, even in 2020, nothing sold. Not that many sales for summer sales for 6. I might just stick it out with PSA for the remainder of the. It's gonna take a lot of work to do that on a live stream. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, I have my phone open right now that I'm putting in the spreadsheet as we do it. So I'm going to show the spreadsheet once I have these numbers punched in. So 2020, a lot of sales. PSA sales is dominated in this time frame, just completely dominated. So here's one for this one came up first, auction for $93 in 2020. I'm just going to stick with PSA for the remainder because it looks like their sales. I mean, it makes sense because that time they were really the powerhouse. And they've slowly, not that they haven't died down, obviously, but you can see SGC has definitely become a lot more popular. So this one, 68 in 2019. And then 2018, let's see what we got in the summer. About 70, so $70. So what's that? I gotta, let me see, stop sharing. I I don't know, man. I've never seen that. It doesn't look like an SG. That's an SGC slab on the back. Oh, it's an old slab. Yeah. All right, man. Take it easy.